Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We are going to be test driving an indie brand that posted a photo that I was so super curious about because it literally looked kind of just like the poop emoji, but a highlighter. Or maybe we shouldn't say poop. I don't know why that was the first thing that I thought. Maybe it looks like a adorable little ice cream sundae. Anyway, long story short, I wanted to try these products out because the texture looked different than a jelly or a putty. It just looked like foam, like hard foam that was somehow highlighter at the same time. We're gonna be playing with 6 shades today, and I can't find the name of the company on here. It says CSC, and I Google it and I can't find it, and I lost my packing slip, and for the life of me, I cannot remember what the name of the company is. I don't know why. Why can't I remember? Oh my God, I can't find anything. How did I even find this in the first place is what I wanna know. Well, what are you? CSC. Clean Slate Cosmetics. That needs to be somewhere on the packaging, okay? That is my first thing that I'm gonna go ahead and say is branding is important, and putting Clean Slate Cosmetics would be really good somewhere on the back, because if I was not able to find the screen grab that I took back in November, because I had to wait a really long time to get this product, but does that not look really interesting for some reason? It looks really interesting, right? Here's the scoop with Clean Slate Cosmetics. They are handcrafted vegan, they are cruelty-free, carmine-free, paraben-free, and if you look at their Instagram, I'm gonna put an insert of some of their photos so that you guys can see why I was so curious and drawn to this product. I haven't swatched these at all, but I will say when you get them, I mean, this does not look like the glorious photo that you see online. I don't know what I was imagining, like maybe a dome lid covering it or something, but this looks a little bit different, kind of like, you know, McDonald's burgers up on the thing and then you order it and you're like, you know, like it looks photoshopped perfect. Oh my God. It just fell out. What in the heck? It's squishy. That is unlike putty. Like that is straight foamy. Ooh, whoa. Really pretty. Very, very beautiful. Look at that shine. So let me just scoot you guys in a little bit closer and we will hop to it and take a peek at all of these beautiful puffy whipped highlighters. Oh my God, James just got a haircut. Come show everybody. You look so adorable.
Hey guys.
Look at that little haircut. You look fresh and clean and new.
Thank you.
Hi.
I'm a brand new husband.
Yes, you are. I'm about to play with poop highlighter.
Ooh.
Each container, you do get 7 grams of product. It's $16.50. They do say on the website, caution, use a dot or two, that it's very intense and a little bit goes a long way. Now, something that I'm finding really interesting as I'm looking at the different colors, like this one right here, Glazed Donut, it actually looks a lot different in the jar than it does right here, which I don't know if this is the right one. I'm actually really kind of confused. So Glazed Donut, it says, is a beautiful caramel toned highlighter with a silky gold undertone. It's also a whipped highlighter that's best applied with fingers or sponge. It says it will dissolve right into the skin and leave a matte glow. Oh, weird. That is so crazy. All right, so you know how it like looked kind of brown? Look at how pretty it's actually looking on the skin, and it does have that golden look to it. So maybe they put this photo online to represent really more of what it will actually look like so that people will still order it. And I mean, because if I just saw this as Glazed Donut, I'd be like, no thanks. But transferred on my skin, it actually looks really golden and quite nice. So I might use that on my cheekbones right here. I do want to play with one of these on my eyes. I have the shade Clover Glow, which is green. I don't know that I would ever really use this, to be honest, like as straight highlighter for me. Just not my thing, but it is really pretty, and I just wanted to swatch as many of the colors as I possibly could. So we also have the shade Indaglo. No. Ah! I'm wearing new pants. Oh my God. It literally, you guys, this is the weirdest freaking thing. It's like putty. It's like slime. I have got this stuff like all over the place. It is messy if you are trying to move the jar around at all. So if you have this product, keep it just in front of you. Don't wave it around like I have been doing. It's a bad idea. This is really interesting because in the jar, they kind of look not really great, but then when you swatch them out, they almost brighten up quite a bit. Oh, and I have one called Ziana Glow. This one is more your straight, like iridescent purple. I think I'm gonna use this one. Whoa. Look at that. Oh my God. Beautiful. I really appreciate that they give you so much description as far as the colors and how it's gonna translate and how to use it. So I think the site does give you really nice direction. $16.50 is really up there in price, but again, you know, these indie brands, they don't get the same margins as a larger brand, so it is more expensive for them to produce in small batches. And the cool thing about that though is sometimes the indie brands, they have better pigments, it's more intense, and you're getting more of the good stuff in the product. So I'm not hating that it's $16.50, I just wanna see how well it works. For the highlighter, it does say that you can use your fingertips or a sponge. So we're gonna use a sponge on one side, and then we're gonna use fingertips on the other. I wanna dampen this. Hold on. All right, so here goes nothing. I'm going into Glazed Donut with my beauty blender, picking up just a tiny little bit, and we're gonna see how this works out. Okay, I'm gonna use my fingertip on the other side. It's kind of hard to get like the right amount of product. It's almost like you wanna scrape a little bit of it out and then almost like melt it and warm it up on the back of your hand. Otherwise, like these little balls of makeup kind of grab to your skin. It's actually quite subtle. Definitely preferring the application with your fingertips. I feel like you have more control, but I'm not really seeing that show up, so I'm kind of tempted to take one of the more punchy shades, like the lilac shade. Let's just kind of do it up and dab just kind of a little bit and see what happens. What do we think? It's actually oddly natural for how colorful it is, which is really kind of throwing me off just a little bit. Ooh. Oh, I do want to see how this one goes on the eyes, just because I'm curious. So I'm going to pop it over the shadow that I'm already wearing. I'm going to take the same shade we highlighted with and just kind of tap that into the eye as well. Really, really pretty as eyeshadow. I mean, and actually this is really pretty too. It's just not my go-to situation. I like more natural tones, you guys know that. But I also like reviewing things for a variety of different styles. And if you're into more of that kind of glowy, iridescent, colorful highlight, I actually think this is not bad. I would just suggest don't go in with a sponge. Do your finger because it will blend a lot better and you'll have more control. I feel like with a sponge, it just laid too much of even that initial color down that when I patted on the other shade, it just grabbed a little bit too heavy. And right now, what I'm gonna do is rock purple highlighter for the rest of my afternoon, do a few check-ins, and we will see how long this actually wears and if it, stays looking cute on the eyes as well. But all in all, there are definite pros and cons here, and I haven't really made up my mind yet if I love it or if I don't. So as time goes on, we will figure it out together, and I will see you guys in a little bit. So I have been busy in the beauty studio all day long, and it is now dark outside because my days keep going like that. There's just always so much to do. Anyway, I have had this highlight on all day long, and I just wanted to show you guys in front of this lighting right here, just on my iPhone, how much it is still showing up. Now, purple highlighter is not for me. I wish there was more of maybe like a champagne one, but I'm not mad about how this is wearing. So anyway, I'm about to venture out into the world and go get some pokey with James. I'm really excited. I love pokey so much. Yeah, and I'm gonna grab my actual vlog camera and I'll show you more of this highlight
on the go.
Would you look at that lilac highlight? Just what a girl needs to go and pick out drawer organizers at Bed Bath & Beyond. That is where we are at. And then James kiboshed Pokey. Why, James? Why?
The Pokey hasn't been, it's mainland Pokey, and it hasn't been as good lately.
You're kind of right. So we're gonna get Panini Cafe, also equally great. Yeah, so we're gonna go in Bed Bath with my purple highlight. Just wanted to show you guys, I am still very much glowing.
I think it's pretty.
It looks nice though. Like it's not chunky, right? It kind of like melds into the skin.
No, it's...
Like if this were a beautiful champagne shade, wouldn't it be like perfect?
See, that's the thing that I'm used to. I'm used to you wearing a champagne, not a lilac highlight.
Just pretend it's a different color though, and then like the texture looks really nice, right?
I think the finish is really nice.
I do too. What is this? Yes, please. Oh my God, what? 2 light up cones? Oh my God, who can I buy this for and then partake? Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
You want to buy that?
This will be fun.
For who? For who?
You.
Really?
Yes.
What? Oh my God, I'm in the land of everything I didn't know that I needed, that I want. Ah, God, this place is the worst. This is what I was on the hunt for. These bamboo drawer organizers. I have made a project out of organizing all the drawers in our home, and these are fantastic. They're so good. Wait, what? I might get cancer if I buy this? Why? I'm buying it anyway.
Everything that causes cancer in California. Absolutely everything.
All right, cool, awesome. All right, you guys, I am back at home now, and I just swatched up my hands with every single shade. And the funny part is my palms, like look how just like gloriously reflective that is in like the best possible way. So I really love this bronze shade so much. The one that actually caught my attention in the first place with that little poop looking highlighter moment. So this is the Melanin Glow right in the center. Then over here, Glazed Donut. And then the one that we played with today on the cheeks and the eyes, Ziana Glow. I believe that's how you say it. I think these are fantastic. Then over here, we have this minty green in the center called Clover Glow. Blue Flame, which I think is really similar to the one I tried today. I mean, they are a little bit different. This is definitely more blue. This is more purple. I don't know that you need both though. Final thoughts. Here is the scoop. You guys, I really genuinely am blown away and shocked at how well this wore. It is about 9:30 at night right now, and I mean, the highlight here looks so pretty. My hair doesn't, ignore that. Oh my gosh, I've literally lived my whole day with a makeup brush holding my hair together. I need to stop doing that. This right here is flawless. It's like blended in with my skin perfectly, where you cannot see an edge down here. You cannot see an edge up here. I did powder underneath like my eye like this to get rid of a little fallout that I had an issue with earlier. And then I like to kind of go around my nose, T-zone and whatnot. So I lightly grazed over this throughout the day, touching up, but beyond that, I didn't do anything. Nothing. It looks beautiful. It did not crease at all. Color did go up a little bit right here because my eyes, the way my eyes are when I open them up, this area hits up here. So that happens almost all the time. It's not really a big thing. So everything said and done, I guess what I'm most shocked about is how well this wears throughout the day. Am I gonna be rocking purple highlight Monday through Friday? No, probably not on the weekends either, because it's just not my speed. But if you guys like this type of a look and you like this kind of a colorful highlight, I would say 100% check this company out. I will link them below. Now, what I really, really wish for in like my wildest dreams is that Glazed Donut would be just like kicked up a little bit. Like if Glazed Donut could have this type of an intensity and be pale and kind of like a champagne gold, oh, that would be so good. But everything said and done, I am actually a really big fan of this item, and I'm so happy that I tried it. I'm gonna check out more from the brand. So always very cool to find an indie company that makes really neat stuff that works out well. I love supporting that, and yay, thumbs up from me. I dig it. All right. I am going to go and watch The Crown. Who else is into that right now? I'm like binge watching. Oh, I'm so happy that it's season 2, and call it a day. And wipe off all of the glow. All right, so that's where we're landing. I hope you guys are having a good one. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am sending you so much love, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching. Mwah.